Beyonce and Jay are making it very clear to their friend. They've got her phone number. They can text her. They can email her.
The Mercedes-Benz Interview Lounge.
So, Rob Shooter, always wonderful to have you here. Back home, as we say, because you are one of us and we are one of you.
Thank you. It feels like home. It's been over a decade that we've had this little family. I look amazing, don't I?
We've
all got
at least
younger.
a decade.
Yeah.
We've all got. And I
look
noticed
fabulous.
today Nate's looking pretty trim.
Yeah, I gotta say, I've lost some weight. You guys have.
Thank you. I know
You
you've
go,
been working
Nate.
at it.
Yeah, thank you.
You look fabulous, as always. We were reading the other day, you talking about preparation for next Super Bowl halftime performances, right?
Yes, right. That's right.
So Danielle mentioned the other day, it's being talked about that maybe Taylor Swift could be the one, right? But you have another angle to this story. Tell everyone what you told us.
So this time of year, everybody is talking about the Super Bowl. If you don't know this, it is pretty much the biggest stage in the world. They get superstars. This isn't asking somebody to turn up at a Real Housewife birthday party. This is something they really, really want to do, and they sell millions of albums. They normally go on tour afterwards. So the biggest star, arguably, in the world who hasn't done the Super Bowl is Taylor Swift.
Yeah.
And so there's a lot of rumors that maybe this could be Taylor's year. There's a good reason that she's never done it. Often, or before this Super Bowl was sponsored by a competitor for somebody that she was aligned with. So she couldn't really do it because she had a deal with a company and their competitor sponsored the Super Bowl. So she couldn't do it.
That
So
makes sense.
it wasn't by choice, she couldn't do it. That deal has now gone. So Taylor is wide open to do it. She's been hinting a little bit that
A
maybe,
little bit. How about a lot?
a lot. She's been hinting that she is, but I found out that Jay-Z is really the person behind the Super Bowl. He puts it together every year, and Beyonce and Taylor are close, and I have sources tell me that Beyonce and Jay are making it very clear to their friend. They've got her phone number. They can text her. They can email her that they'd love to have her. So maybe this will be the year.
Think about everybody will be watching. It will be the most watched Super Bowl ever, the most watched halftime show. I mean, really.
Oh, the possibilities.
Really?
And maybe even her boyfriend could be there playing.
never know.
And that
You
would
never
be
know.
the perfect rom-com ending of a Super Bowl
Oh my
if
gosh.
these two were together. So maybe, fingers crossed, Taylor, if you're listening, hello. Do it.
I mean, who other than Taylor Swift could say no to Jay-Z and Beyonce?
Right, exactly.
A
so
source
that
about it, somebody I know who knows Taylor really well said, and they weren't bragging here, but there's truth to it, is that the Super Bowl needs Taylor more than Taylor needs the Super
yeah.
Bowl.
Yeah, I
Like,
would
she
think
is
so.
Very true.
that
We agree with
biggest
that.
star. So
Crazy.
fingers crossed.
Wow.
All right, down the list, I have a whole list of stuff we want you to talk about today because I know you know everything about everyone. Jennifer Aniston, she's dating this guy, and it's been in the press a lot. She seems to be smitten over him, and now her friends are coming out of the woodwork, and they're actually supporting her and this guy that she's dating.
That's the sign, isn't it? You know when you're getting serious. You don't have to be on television or a star to know this. When you introduce your new fella, your new girl to your friends, then you know things are moving along. So Courtney Cox is really close with Jen. They were all close on that show, but after the show ended, they don't really hang out that much anymore. They don't really hang out as one big group, but Courtney and Jen still remained really, really good friends. And we saw just a few nights ago, they were at Nobu together in Malibu, Courtney, Jen, Jim, and they had a great night. They spent some time there. I'm told, and I think this is so interesting, is that when you date somebody like a Jennifer, you go a little careful because you don't want to overwhelm him. She's got Oprah on speed dial.
Sure.
She's got some of the biggest stars in the world as her friends, and I'm told she's really protective about him. We know he has a disability, which he has spoken out about. He has a limp, and he walks with a cane, and so Jen is being really protective about it, and I think that's a really good sign. We do know, too, that Courtney approves. Courtney seemed to really love him. They had a great night out. Friends are important. When you introduce somebody to a friend, you want your friends to like them, and I'm glad to report they did.
Nice.
Especially friends that have been on Friends.
Yes,
Yes.
That's right.
Okay, who else is dating? Are Katy Perry and Justin Trudeau, the former Prime Minister of Canada, still dating? Are Kylie Jenner and Timothée Chalamet still dating? Because they were so hot in the press, those four, and now they're gone.
Yeah. It's like a dating show here today, isn't it? I love this. And so let's start with Katy. Katy and Justin have not broken up because they were never together. What happened here? I really dug deep here. His daughter is a huge Katy Perry fan. So when Katy was playing Canada, he reached out to her people to get some great seats so that he could go and take his daughter. Katy's people were like, absolutely, we can get you these tickets. And Katy wants to know, are you free the night before we can have dinner? He was like, well, you can't say no, can you, if she's giving you a free ticket?
You really
and so they went for dinner together. They had a lovely dinner together. They were never dating. They were friends. I think they text each other.
But I thought they were seen together more than once.
Twice at the concert. So he went to the concert the second night. The first night before the dinner, they were spotted walking around, and then they had dinner. You know, maybe Katy here is trying to make Orlando a little jealous, but I was told that as far as he was concerned, it was a really fun night out with a superstar. He got great tickets to see a fabulous show. He looks like a hero to his daughter, but they're not dating, unfortunately.
Did the daughter go to the dinner?
The daughter was not at the dinner.
A little sus. Wouldn't
little
you bring your
sus.
daughter if it wasn't romantic? Like, you're obsessed with Katy Perry.
I think a celebrity at dinner with a super fan might be a lot. So maybe, but I think they're so beautiful together. They're so cute. Sometimes I think we want celebrities to date more than they actually do themselves.
Because they look cute together.
That's
Some
what
of them
it
look
is.
cute
We're also
together.
shallow. They just look so cute together. And then we know about Kylie Jenner and Timothy. For a minute, they were everywhere, weren't they? Every red carpet together, every award show. They figured out that it's just too much. They're overexposed. They've pulled back. He's in Budapest right now filming a new movie, and she's with him. So she popped up over there. I think this is a conscious decision by the two of them. And goodness knows, they've seen through the Kardashians what overexposure looks like, what that can do to a relationship. And so they've pulled back. They are still together. She's busy with her business. He's busy making movies. But these are the real deal. This is a really, really cute couple.
I hope they stay together. All right, what else is on your list? What do you want to talk about?
Who else do we have? Who else is the big gossip of the day? We have Taylor Swift, have Katy Perry. What else is going? Oh, this is a good story that just fell on my lap. So Kevin Federline and Sam Asghari, Britney Spears' two exes, have been approached about doing a celebrity boxing match.
Oh, God.
Sam would beat that ass.
I think I would root for Sam too, but often I know as a pretty boy, we don't like to be punched. So maybe Kevin. Now, Kevin's done these type of reality shows before. Remember, was it Celebrity Fit Club? They make a lot of money. About $100,000, a couple of hours work, a few bruises. They both like the spotlight. Who would you root for? Who would you want to win?
Sam.
I like them both.
I know. I
know,
think
it's weird.
Kevin's like the underdog, so I kind of maybe Kevin.
Yeah, he kind of just like went away and then stayed quiet for a while and just raised the
Well,
kids.
our bets have been placed.
Bets have been placed.
Okay.
My fantasy is at the end of the match, Britney Spears gets in the ring and beats both of them up. Team Britney.
Or at least knives them to death
Yeah.
with her knives.
Team Britney forever. A little bit of Broadway news. My dear Broadway friend here, Danielle,
Yes.
who's Miss Broadway. I went to see Mamma Mia.
I saw it too.
I
loved it.
I had the time of my life. So we all know the movie. It was a stage show before it was a movie. It's back on Broadway. I think it's only there for a limited run, but I think it's going to
fun,
run
right?
a lot longer.
So much fun.
Oh, Elvis, we have to go. They encourage you to dance and sing. And
Did you have a feather boa?
I'm going to get a feather boa when I go with Elvis.
Okay.
I'm saving that.
Amazing.
Saving
We
that
share
for
one.
Elvis. Saving that for Elvis. And so that's a great night out on Broadway. And also, too, if you're in New York, I went to the Public Theatre in the park. They have free Shakespeare. It's free. And Peter Dinklage, is that his name?
Dinklage.
He's in it. Lupita's in it. I know. You have to get there a little early in the morning. So if you line up for tickets around 6 or 7 a.m., you will probably get a ticket.
Yeah, I do that. Dinklage over there.
He stole the show. He's just so
He's
terrific.
awesome.
So a little bit of Broadway news, and then should we have a little blind item?
Well, hold on a second. Back to...
Wait, what's the name of the show? You didn't say the show.
Gosh. Was this new
12th
writer?
Night Shakespeare in Broadway.
12th Night. This new writer. But the nice thing about it, I'm British, so I should love Shakespeare.
Yeah.
I can find him a bit boring, but they've cut it down to just an hour and 40 minutes.
Okay.
Flies by.
You need to go see Anne Juliet because that's not boring.
That's not boring.
Yes.
Based on a Shakespeare.
Yes.
Based on Shakespeare.
Yes.
Blind item.
Blind item. What good blind item do I have? Which A-list celebrity who's had a really big year? She sort of disappeared, but she came out strong. Maybe even nominated for some awards. Had a very tricky dating life. Some really ugly breakups with two really big stars. She's ready to date again. She's started to go out on some dates, but here's the kicker. Her gay friends are not being that helpful. And you should listen to me here, girls. It is so much more beneficial to me if you were single, because then you're there when I need you. And so her friends are not encouraging her too much here. But she's a fabulous A-list actress, ready to date again. I think we want her to find love. Who do you think?
An A-list actress, you said?
Actress up for some
With gay
awards.
friends.
Lots of gay friends.
Not Cher.
Cher's got a boyfriend. Cher's
Okay.
got her boyfriend. Who could it be?
Well, think it through. It's
Think
blind.
through.
He's not
So
going
we
to tell
can't
us
say that
anyway.
loud.
So what's the
Think it
difference?
Can you give us more hints? Rhymes with?
She's met a ghost or two. Oh, I've said too much.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Cool. That
Thank
would be great.
That
Yeah.
would be great. Don't we want to see Demi in love?
Yeah.
Oh, I've said that.
No longer
Oh my God.
Blew it.
Didn't say that. We love you. See, that's naughty and nice, all wrapped up into one. Rob
Love
Shooter, love you.
The Mercedes-Benz Interview Lounge.